Blanchard, and this is Southwind Dreams. Today is Friday, January 13th. I wanted to talk a little bit about our side reins and why we use side reins when we're lunging, particularly young horses. Thank you. They really help us kind of warm her up without being on her back. We can push her forward, show her how to go to the bridle without us being invasive and putting more weight on her back and us wiggling around up there. So it just kind of reinforces everything that we've been doing with teaching her how to drive forward to the bridle. Yesterday we had some great walk work. We've switched back to the full cheek snaffle, so we'll see what we get with our trot work today. She didn't like this snaffle particularly before when we were having her teeth issues, but hopefully we're all squared away with that, so we should get right back to where we were. Are getting a little bit better. It's okay that she went forward right there. At least she moved off my leg. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as she's moving away from the pressure, that's a good thing. And I was able to catch her in my outside rein, which means that the brakes work. So that's always important. She's starting to figure out how all these little body parts work together and how my aids and my body parts communicate with her. Walk on. Better. That time I was able to catch her before she even took off in the trot, which is okay. She moved off my leg. I'm not going to punish her for that. I will always reward moving away from the leg, as long as the leg is put on. Well, this was our first ride back in the full cheek snaffle. I was really happy with the ride. She was very well behaved, but if you'll notice, she's literally chomping at the bit a lot. She might just not like the bit anymore, and that's okay. She listens in the boucher really well, so if she doesn't like this bit, we don't have to use it. We can switch her back. This was just kind of a test to see, if she was really more comfortable in this. Honestly, that she's playing with it a lot just tells me that she's not as happy with it, so I have no problem switching back. So we'll do that in the next ride. Hopefully next week, we're finally going to get to take her over to my facility, Care Blanchard Training in Eustis. So we're going to hop off now since we've had such a good little ride and do a little bit of trailer training and just make sure she remembers how to load and back off the trailer and hopefully end on that. So since we're going to load her on the trailer and we don't know exactly what we're going to get, we're just wrapping her front legs for protection, just in case she knocks them on the front of the, the step up of the trailer, or kicks herself or something like that. This is just for protection. I got some nice big fluffy wraps so that she's got some extra cushion just in case. Let's head over and see what we get. Well, she did a pretty good job getting on the trailer. It didn't take us too long. She got on front feet and then backed off and then launched herself on, which is okay. Just have to make sure we're out of the way when she does that. She didn't want to back off the trailer. She wanted to move her front feet but not her back feet, so she was kind of doing an elephant pose there for a minute and then realized she couldn't stand like that anymore, so she just kind of scooted out backwards, which is exactly what we wanted. We never want the horse to come out of the trailer head first if we can help it, because it's really bad for their front legs. And in some cases, we can't get the horses turned around depending on the trailer, the size of the trailer, where they are in the trailer. So that was really good that she backed out. She was obviously a little bit scared to do it, but she put her big girl panties on and she did it. We hope you enjoyed this webisode from the round pen to the show ring. For more information, please check out my website at carablanchardtraining.com or our Facebook page at facebook.com/teamcbt. And just remember, if you have a horse video you would like me to evaluate, you can email that to me, and all of that information can be found at carablanchardtraining.com.